tattoos. When I love squad members, I can't act cool. Hey, young, it's your beat. Nothing lasts forever, I don't got tattoos. I lost squad members, I can't act cool. I like my bitches short and thick and I ain't gotta act rude. She won't treat me like I'm the rest, cause I ain't that dude. I see some things as a child that change my thoughts forever. Try to do right, I'm on the ass and I won't fucking let up. Hit from the side, bitch, don't be lazy, lift your fucking leg up. To all my niggas going through a struggle, keep your fucking head up. Anything you going through, I'm a witness, it won't last forever. Just stay down and hold your side, don't change up like the weather. If he around me, then he got a ruler, but he ain't trying to measure. I got it in here, me some weed to get my thoughts together. Hard in the summer, but my heart cold, so I got a rocket sweater. We came in this roll alone, so we ain't gon' leave out together. I know I'm blessed, I know my worth, so I can never settle. You can't show yourself before you only time can tell. Don't care, get one time to fuck up, and you can't go here. Whoa, dear, I got too many stuff, but bring a pole here. No deal, I won't set my soul ain't high and go here. I won't school and stay loyal to my niggas and my face stick to the cold here. It's a new 40 on my hood, the bitch to blow him. It's a different dope inside the blunt, we getting lows in. Smoking on some dope from across the country, got a joke in. Treat the bitch like a receiver, put the bitch in motion. I'm drinking on some shit that change the mood, we call it potion. Can't even hide the 30 and the clip, baby, poking. And I bought them bean, we got some smoke and get it going. White girl playing with her, no religion, no hand. My little cousin slipped up and lost a baby, she was 16. Ain't doing shit for free, I want 200 for a 16. Glock with a dick and 30 clip with a red beam. She make it hard for me cause all that nigga sold a big dream. Don't lose no thug behind no shit you saying that you ain't me. All my niggas slide, you know what's up, bitch, you can't play me. I see the picture clear, my life a movie like it's HD. I'm a 50K screens and I ain't got no post on say cheese. Light a little whip and when I up it better say cheese. This life taught me some lessons for the school, I own a degree. I'm just trying to take care of my people, how you hate me. Rollin' got caught with that elite, the shit was crazy. Bitch, the trap baby shit don't do that.
What's going on, y'all? I want to thank everybody for joining us for episode number 51 of the Get Hook podcast. As always, this is your boy Hook.
And your absolute favorite, his youngest sister, Crystal.
Not that much younger.
I'm not 51 like the episode.
You woke up to his balance again. I see. I'm with you. All right.
I'm sorry. I chose violence around lunchtime. I was good this morning.
All right. So check this out. Right on a previous episode, some of our guests gave their top 10 MCs of all time, and what we realized is that it's really kind of hard to compare across generations because we knew everybody was going to mention Pac. We knew they were going to mention Big. We knew they were going to mention Hov. So we knew they were going to mention some of the all-time greats. So we decided to consolidate that a little bit. And today we're going to be talking about three things. One, the top 5 MCs of the 2000s. That's going to be 2000 to 2010. Top 5 MCs from 2010 to, just say today, 2021. And we're going to do the top 5 albums over that 2-decade period. All right, so we got 3 different categories we're going to be talking about. And Chris, what you got to say about it?
It's interesting because most of us who really love music do not like present day artists. Let's just call a spade a spade. We do not feel that music is what it used to be. You feel hip hop died in the 90s. However, you know, you can find greatness and you can find gifts everywhere. I feel like I lived through one of the best eras, right when I was graduating high school. Shouts out to class of 2003. That's my time frame where we saw Ludacris take Hov and make a whole damn song out of it. So I always say we could talk about the era that we were grown in and really break that down. So I love music. That's my love language. Let's go.
Yeah, and I'm hoping that when I see everybody's list, it's gonna give me some new artists to listen to. Because I'll try anybody, but to be honest with you, like I don't even know who to listen to nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll rock with Lil Baby. I rock with Lil Baby a little bit, but my thing is like I really really want to try some of these new guys out. So I'm glad we're doing this. So hopefully you guys can school me a little bit and give me some tips about who I should be listening to.
You should listen to Big Draco. Big Draco is like the best.
I would not be doing that. That's for sure.
Man, you got to stop that, man.
Right. It ain't even gonna happen. But what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna give our guests an opportunity to let y'all know who they are. So Hurt, we're gonna go ahead and start with you.
What's going on? Hurt Ricks, Columbia made entrepreneur, promotions, Metro certified, activist in the community, spread love the Metro way.
Hey, the GOAT.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Come on, y'all can hear them.
Yep.
What up, y'all? It's E. Regular guy, just here. Really here just to argue with your co-host, man. I don't like her list.
L Boogie in the building.
Not that that's out of the way. We got Alan.
Hey, Boogie.
Hey. Al. I've been cool with Chris since I don't know how long, back in the day, our group. So, family man, producer, music connoisseur, vinyl collector, and just want to have a good conversation about hip hop today, this evening, I should say.
The reason I am named the human jukebox.
Yeah.
All right, Shot.
All right, Shot B, aka the Paul Middle Prince, man. I used to do dibble and dabble in the music thing back in the day, but right now working, family man. Got the Honest Dialogue podcast with my boy SK and Toya, and I got the Red Cup Chronicles coming back.
AKA Mr. Controversy.
You know it, I keep it live.
Blue, bring it on.
Yeah.
What's good, man? It's your boy Blue. Most people call me Blue, you know what I'm saying? RP to my boy Shane, who gave me that name. Well, my sister gave me that name, but he made it known to everybody. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people know me by Travis. A lot of people know me by T-Dub, Big Boy Status, Fat Man in the building. We out here, man. Let's get it. Let's go.
All right, so these guys are going to share some insight, and like I said, man, I'm hoping they give me some new people that I can add to my playlist. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing started, man, and for the audience, I want you guys to react. Make sure you share, make sure you comment, and make sure you subscribe to the channel and the material also. And with you guys, with the audience, with the guests, I'm sorry, I want you guys to give you a list. And I want y'all to listen to everybody else's list. And I want y'all to tell the man next to y'all why his list trash.
Oh, shit.
I love that. I love that.
I'm going last and don't say shit to me because I got the control button.
And y'all feel free to go in any order you want to. But the first thing I want to ask you guys is, who are your top 5 MCs from the 2000s? And, also let us know why you put them in there. Like, was it lyrical content? Was it, beat? Like, exactly what was your criteria and who are they?
I'm gonna go first. Everybody biting their tongue, okay?
Go ahead. Listen.
I had 10 though. I didn't know we were supposed to have 5. I got 10. But I give you 5 of those 10 though, right? That's cool?
That's cool.
All right. I got Kendrick.
Go ahead, Eric.
I got Crit. I got Ross. I got Ye. I got Tip and J. Cole.
In the 2000s?
That's it, yeah.
That's the 2000s?
That's your whole list?
That's 2000s?
2000s. I thought y'all wanted to go for like 2005 on here. Because 2000 would have still been in our era, right?
That's the 2000s. That's your 2000 to 2010.
2000 to 2010,
right? And we talking about albums, right?
2010s?
Well, we're doing artists right now. Just artists right now. We'll do albums in a second.
What I'm saying is we got 2010 artists and beyond, right?
That's the next.
It's 2000 to 2010.
That's
Boy, you didn't do the homework?
That's my list.
Hey, I can tell
That's
you,
your list? You rocking with that?
Y'all some
Judas.
disrespectful niggas.
So what made you? What criteria did you use to put them on your list?
I used like Ye set trends. He took the risk. He jumped out on his own. Kendrick was that
And
lyrical
Ghostwriters.
beast. Cole was that lyrical beast. T.I. with style. Ross with style, representing the South, and all of them lyrical giants as well. So they got charisma, they got spunk, they got creativity, and they got lyricism.
I agree.
All right. So,
All right.
Because you can go into one of them and say you can say at least 3 of them are the best dressed in the past 10 years as well. Besides a Fab, between Ross, Yeezy.
Damn, you putting all kind of stuff in there.
No, I'm telling you, I like to be represented well, champ. That's why I got to do a well,
you put the dress code in there.
I respect your list. Sean, I've been waiting to hear your shit all week.
Oh, my list.
Yeah, I did my homework, sucker.
Yo. My criteria, I need a wow factor. I need storytelling. I need lyrical content. And you cannot have nobody writing your verses. I don't need no reference tracks or nothing like that. If you can come out here with your hook, that's cool. But I don't need no reference tracks. None of that. So
let me ask you something, Shard. With the exception of Yeezy, who else? From my list, with the exception of Yeezy, who?
Oh no, nobody else on your list. Nobody else on your list. Everybody on your list besides J. Cool. Yeah, everybody else on your list cool. 2010, I got the normal. I got Nas, J.M. I don't need no reason when they name them, why I named them, but they the upper echelon. I got this one right here, get a lot of flack from me, but Joe Budden right there. If you take out Pump It Up, if you take out Pump It Up, that man be bombing. Be bombing, bro. Be bombing, bro. Be bombing, bro. You take out Pump It Up, you take away that stigma, he be bombing. I got the next 3. I got 3 more instead of 5. I got because I couldn't cut it down to 5. I got Ghostface, lyrical ability, storytelling. I got T.I. and Wayne. I got
that's too far. Ghostface OG. Ghostface OG. How we gonna throw him in there?
Ghostface 2000 to 2010. That's when the pre-Clientele came out.
Yeah,
he was still rocking. He put like 5 albums out 2010. You know what I'm saying? And my last 2, I got T.I. and Wayne. I gotta give respect. T.I. dropped like 4 joints, and Wayne, mixtape Wayne, can't say nothing bad about mixtape Wayne.
I agree.
That's a solid list. Stop the Joe Budden, bro.
Joe, go back. I'm telling you.
Hey, I'm
gonna eat your ass up on Facebook with that. you remember that time you beat Joe Budden?
Come out with that. All that shit all weekend. He come out with Joe Budden. Tavis and Alan E. Somebody say something to
me. Go back and listen to some Budden. I'm gonna send you some stuff, Chris.
Hey, E, let me go before you, man, because I already know I'm gonna hype you up with one.
Nah,
I already know what's good with it. We had this conversation before. That's my guy. So I got to say something. My first 5. This is my 5 right now. I got to go with Jay. I got to go with Nas. J. Cole. I got to put Jadakiss in there, and I got to put Fab in there.
Oh shit.
Hey.
See, listen, man. I thought we was leaving out the obvious. I thought we was leaving out the usual suspects.
So basically, Jay and Nas.
Because Nas my number 1 overall, but I ain't even mentioned him. And we know Jay Big and Pac in there.
I see what you're saying. But so you got to think about it. One of Jay-Z's best albums, Blueprint, dropped in the 2000s.
Actually, it's a Black Album.
Yeah, that's where I look at it. Like
the Black Album, yeah.
Yeah, and I said the Black Album as well, because that's like one of my top albums. Now, if y'all want to leave,
Chad, I like that list. I don't like
she said leave Big. She said leave Big and Pac out.
That was
it.
You know what I'm saying?
That was it.
Out.
Only Big and Pac got left out.
I mean, I ain't seen Nas and M name on this, so they part of that. They the aliens.
Boy, you didn't do the remix. First, you didn't do the remix.
So hold up. So you taking Joe Budden out and put?
No. I'm putting Joe Budden against anybody.
Oh man.
Joe
You
against
just, I
anybody.
just want to know this, chat.
Joe gonna have you on his podcast, man.
I'm writing your notes down. Listen, do I take Joe Buttons out and put Nas down?
Please do say
That's
yes.
for you.
Say
He
yes.
in my top 5 doing that time.
I can take
Whatever you want to do. I might take Ross out your top 5 because I don't rock with
Hey.
Ross like. Feel me?
Use a lifeline. Use a
I don't rock
lifeline.
with Ross
Swap
like
out.
that. I might take about
Joe
yours.
Buttons is not Ross.
Not even close.
Joe Buttons is the rap what Al Bundy is the rap.
Oh shit!
Come on, bro.
Man, wow.
Y'all on that TV reality. Y'all ain't listen to them raps though.
Nah, you're lyrics though. I'm just rocking with you, bro. You know I'm rocking with you.
I mean, we gonna get serious with it. I mean, we could drop Papoose in there too.
Anything better than Joe Budden. Okay, we need another one
You need
more.
another
two
list?
more. Let's
All
go.
right, of course, you know we gotta go with the GOAT. We gotta go with Hov. Then we gonna go with my boy Black Thought. Yo, you forgetting about how great that man is.
Yeah.
We got Kissed, Wayne, and 3000. I can't believe nobody bring up 3000.
Listen.
Okay.
Cause he in a group. That's why.
No, hey, you didn't say he had to be a
He in a group. Give me some solo. He gotta give me something solo.
Don't go to
2010.
in no darn group.
Hey, Sean,
He gotta give me a solo joint to be a top, yo.
Sean put Joe Button in there. He acting like Joe Button right now.
Yo, I gotta keep it real. I gotta keep it real. 3 Stacks gotta give me a solo. It's easy to write 16s.
And they got go say Joe.
Yeah, you're right. It's easy to write 16. And every 16 you see his name onto on any feature, you gotta hear what the boys say.
Yo, Dre drop a verse a year, bro.
Thank you, Mr.
And you anticipated 365 days.
Drake nice though.
This nigga gonna argue 3,000. He got Joe
Drake nice though. Nice.
Yeah, man. That's nah, man.
Crystal, you got Lauryn Hill on yours.
You gonna get above Lauryn Hill because she better than Joe Budden any day.
I must be didn't do my homework. Like I said, I went out to sophomores. Y'all got seniors, cats who in college. I went out to sophomores and freshmen. You feel what I'm saying? So
Hey, Herc, I'm gonna
yo,
you big dog. I ain't do my homework either, but we gonna rock.
we gonna rock with it, bro.
Right now. Hey,
They missed the assignment.
Y'all
Hey,
showing
Alan,
y'all
what you got,
ass
man?
in the classroom.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'm gonna go with Dre 3000 because I feel like we're talking about lyricists in that time frame. Like we're not really talking about catalog, so I'm gonna go with the lyricism. I'm with E. I'm gonna go with Wayne to balance that out because he gave us plenty of catalog.
He did.
I'm gonna go with Ghostface. I like Shy with that. I definitely agree. One of the illest storytellers and lyricists of our our time, our generation. Then I'm gonna go with how many was that? 3.
That was 3, right?
Yeah, you got 2 more.
Yeah. So
Yeah, 2 more.
I was gonna say T.I., but that was used a couple times, so I'm gonna go Killer Mike. Like people sleep on him. He's an assassin.
That's a mean pick, Alan.
He's an assassin. So then last I'm gonna go with M.
M is respectable.
Actually, skipping.
Can't be mad at that list. Can't be mad.
I'm just mad at everybody who used
Right, Chris, what
Jay-Z.
you
He came
got?
out 96. That's all.
Jay-Z does count for the 2000s.
I'm saying Nas came out 94, and I'm just mad. I mean, if I knew he was using the cheat sheet, I could just name the usual suspect.
There's no cheat sheets.
You didn't read the syllabus, bro.
I didn't put my 2000s either. I didn't put Nas in there, but I did put Jay-Z in my 2000s. I did put Lil Wayne. I mean, he took over during that time. I definitely put Andre. I'm a huge Andre fan. I definitely said T.I. And I'm shocked nobody mentioned Ludacris because the 2000s was his time.
Oh man.
Who?
Did you let the man lead the camera?
The guy that was in Fast and Furious.
I'm not mad at Luda. I'm not mad at Luda, man. He had a
shit he put together and the
he had an impact.
People don't give Luda
I ain't
credit because
mad,
he's so
man.
animated, sort of like
But
Busta Rhymes.
Missy don't get credit
So
for being animated.
Luda nice though.
Yeah.
They nice. You can't knock
Luda
them
had
because
hits,
they-
man. Everybody on this podcast
Yeah.
is nodded their head to a Luda record. You can't deny that.
Hell yeah.
Like, he had
Yeah.
hits.
They've been floored by a Luda.
Can't front.
Every last one of y'all say, if you're going on 100 on the highway, get the fuck out of my way. All y'all said how you ain't gonna fuck bitch on me. Go to sleep. Every last one of y'all.
And when Luda on records with Top Dogs, he go hard. So I give you that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I put T.I. in mine, and we all know Ludacris shut T.I. ass down and stomp. So please stay off the T.I.P.
We love the cool little line.
T.I. said if he knew he was on that record, it would have been a different record though.
He did his
So
best.
this is
T.I.
this
said
is
if he
like
knew he
the-
was gonna be on there, it would have been a different record.
and this is like what I really want to hear. Because we did the 2000 to 2010, right? So
Yeah.
2010 to current to 2021.
Look, I'm gonna
Give
tell
me
you
a
right
top
now.
five.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I can't help it.
That list I just had. That list I just had.
The shit that come on the radio now,
This
man. I
one
try
get
my
hard.
hardest. I try my
I
hardest
mean,
to listen to this
Kendrick,
shit. I can't do it.
comes in 2010 to right now.
Say that again.
Yeah.
Kendrick, Cole,
Yeah.
Drake, they're all dominant.
No. We talk about like what year they fall in, or we talk about the relevance they have to the hip hop genre right now. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to bring Jay-Z up in 2005, and we know he came out in 1995. So who
We're
was
not
carrying that
talking
torch?
about the original date they came out because Jay-Z has actually remained relevant for the last 30 years. He can go
Yeah.
Say
for
Jay
all
now.
his
You know what I'm saying?
Shit, that's K.J.
I'm about to say,
Brown being everybody
you can
top
actually
10.
say Jay the best right now though.
Yeah,
What?
You know what I'm
444
saying?
was
You
crazy.
can say Jay the best right now if you want.
I'm sorry, not sorry.
You could put
Y'all
him in
met
those
at the
books
bar
right
or
now.
something before me, and y'all just like y'all had this conversation like all y'all agreed simultaneously. Like, who brought the drinks?
I'm just saying.
Where the fuck
Like
was
we can
I?
say Nas the best right now. Nas just
Exactly.
won a
Let's say something
Grammy.
like
We can
that.
say Nas the best right now.
Give me an option. Don't just say we can say Jay like nah.
I mean, you could with what they got out right now. Who
Yeah.
the hell you say?
Okay, let me tell you like this.
He just
Let me
dropped
tell you like this.
44 like
From my 2010 to 2021, I got cats like you said, we got Crit, we got Big Sean, we got Cole,
Yeah.
we got Currency, we got Max B, we got Sky Zoo. You see what I'm saying? Like we got some bomb hitters out here. Even though in the record label and the industry has changed so much because now people are dropping mixtapes to go on tour. One time they was dropping tours just to have mixtapes sold. You see what I'm saying? So, and a lot of people's independent and we don't get to hear about them. But good music is good music. And there's so many more out there. But Sky Zoo, Crit, Big Sean, Kendrick,
Wazoo nice.
Cole, and Currency's nice. Nice.
Hey, yo, honestly,
Smoke Dizza.
Extra nice.
So you know Smoke Dizza,
Currency
right?
been out a long time though.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take him out
Currency
of
been
that.
out a long time though. He was on No Limit.
Yeah,
You right.
You know what I'm saying?
He wrote
Currency
Lil
was on No
Wayne.
Limit a
That's
long
why
time
why
ago.
y'all got Wayne on there. He wrote a lot for Lil Wayne. Gilly the Kid wrote for Wayne.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Currency wrote for Wayne.
Yeah.
So that's why he didn't make my list now. Like everybody else, I try to keep it zipped. Who pretty much had that rumor attached to the name. That's neither here nor there.
Come on,
Though, but
Wayne.
that's my list for the 2010s to 2021.
I like your list.
All right.
It's a good
Let me
list.
go.
He like to pick the underdog that nobody else
My
listens
2000 2010 to 2020 list. I got Jermaine Cole. I got Jonah Lucas. I got Saha the Prince.
to.
I got let me see Saha. I still got Wayne. I got Wayne in there still. And I probably go with my I probably go with Big Sean.
That's a mean list. That's a mean
That's
list,
a mean
Sean.
list.
That's a mean list.
That's a mean
Yeah.
list.
Yeah.
I can respect that one all day. I like
People be sleeping on Joyner.
Oh, who?
Yeah. People be sleeping on Joyner and Saha.
Different beast.
Yeah, them boys is nice.
Oh, Saha nice.
Yeah.
No dope on Sunday.
Very nice.
Side dumb.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. The closer we get to the present time, man, that shit get hard as fuck for me.
It does.
Like, word.
Yeah.
I'm looking at my top 5 from
Lil Baby's
2000
not
to
bad. I
2010.
wouldn't put him above Cole and Kendrick, but Lil Baby not bad.
See that he was going. Lil Baby was going to my Lil Baby going from my 10 to 21, but I still got to keep Drake, Fabulous, and Jadakiss in there because I'm bumping their album still. You get
Fab and Jada, them 90s. The 90s babies.
No,
they made it 2000, 2010.
Jadakiss just released something, and Jada stuff was recent. It was
Look,
in the
you
last
got
10 years.
Jadakiss Ignatius was like one of the hottest albums.
I'm willing to give Cat.
Think about that.
It's like a rookie year in the NBA. I'm willing to give you 3 years to develop what we thought you were, but you're not gonna be a rookie when you develop. You feel what I'm saying? Like they been there. Fab been rocking with Nori since Nori Band with TV was out on the freestyle with Clue, right? And then 5 years later, you make an album, you say, "Oh, this Cat Fabulous nice." Like, nah, I've been heard of him. That's why we in this group. We gotta claim that's the group because we laugh with people like that because we're supposed to be so hip hop. You feel me? So y'all know better than that. Fab announced his 9596, and then he dropped the hot album in 2001, and you want me to put him in the 2005, 2010s? Come on, man.
And man,
that's just my thought.
Kobe was, God bless his soul. Kobe was still whooping rookies' asses when he was a grown old legend. So you can still talk about it. He was still winning ships from niggas that was coming out of college.
And the ass gas to her fire. Look what
bossing out the industry, even though I've been out for 30 years, then give me my damn flowers. I don't care what's coming out doing. I've been doing it since the 80s.
I'm about to say
that's true. Oh, okay. So let's. I'm gonna go by record sales, man. Give me Lil Zane. Give me Lil Zane. Give me Mike Jones. Who? Mike motherfucking Jones.
Man, come on, man.
My chain swing.
Same Big Draco.
Now, since
all right. Real quick though, let me say something. Let me say something about the Fab and Jada argument. Like the Freddie versus Jason came out during that time frame, and like the lead up to that album was a whole bunch of freestyles that was like gaining buzz and kind of giving people who wanted that hip hop feel, especially on the radio or on like, you know what I'm saying, internet or social media, like they were giving them that raw freestyle Friday type of feeling. So it made an impact during that time frame. So I can't really be mad at that.
I'm just talking shit, but this is a good list. I'm just talking shit though.
I feel you. I'm saying my piece. That's
we
it.
had to sit back and think about this shit for real. Well, wait a minute.
So Al, who in your top 5 though?
All right, I'm gonna go Kendrick, Cole. I'm gonna throw in somebody that ain't really like he doesn't have a whole lot of content, but the content he does is dope all the way around. I ain't heard nothing bad from him. YBN Cordae. If anybody hadn't heard of him or checked him out, check him out. He's dope. He's actually got a song with Eminem and can't think of the other boy's name.
Who is he again?
YBN Cordae.
Light skin cat with the list. He's nice.
Yeah. Cordae.
You said YBN Cordae?
Yeah.
Yeah, he nice. Yeah, he nice. Young kid.
Yeah, he nice. I'm gonna go Sci-Hi, man, because Sci-Hi really had an impact for me with the lyricism. He was dope. Is dope. And then I'm gonna go Joyner, because Joyner is ill. That's it. That's my 5.
I bet. All right, E, what you got?
Herc, I'm putting my boy Fab on the list. Like it, love it.
Herc man.
We got Kendrick Cole, Pusha T, and the boy Wale. He kills it for the DMV.
Wale slept on. I forget.
Yeah, Wale is ill.
Wale is phenomenal.
Wale is ill, man.
Wale? Y'all pick Wale? Y'all clown me for Joe Budden. Y'all screaming Wale?
Joe Budden, man, look it up, man. Wale like had a movement and the nice albums. I can't tell you 3 songs Joe Budden's made.
Trash, bro. What? Who, me? I can name albums.
Mr. Pump It Up
is not like that.
Do your thing. I'm gonna do my thing.
Wale cannot out rap Joe. Is you crazy?
No.
Y'all better go listen to. Y'all better stop getting on that Pump It Up, bro. But nah, I can't rap Wale not for me, man.
Like Joe Lyrical Beast. I tell you what,
when I listen to Wale, I feel like I'm huh? When I listen to Wale, I feel like I'm listening to Def Poetry Jam, bro.
If you
That's true too. Now. That's true too.
Jam with Wale.
Hey,
I agree with that. I agree with that.
More than one talent. Poetry Jam, because that's the same shit Tupac does.
Let me ask you something. Out of Slaughterhouse, what would you rank Buttons out of that group?
Good. You ain't breaking up.
Out of Slaughterhouse, the group that has Slaughterhouse, where would you rank Buttons out of that 5?
What about?
Where would you rank Joe Buttons out of that 5?
I got him 1.
No.
I got him 1 over him.
No. Royce?
What?
Wait. Y'all got Crooked. I can tell. You went to a Joe Budden concert when you were young and got a signed poster. And you're loyal. You're supposed to do that. But nah, he's not number 1 out of Slaughterhouse.
No, man.
You think Joel? You think Joel better than
Man.
Joel?
This sounds like some sponsorship going on here, man. Somebody get paid.
Not better. And Royce. I'm about to say, Royce sound like a knockoff Eminem. Nah. I just like Joe music, like solo solo projects. I like Joe solo projects better than their solo projects. You know what I'm saying? Like they can all rap, but I'd rather listen to their albums than
Joe can't outrun Ortiz, man. Joe ain't better than Ortiz. He definitely ain't better than 5'9". He might be better than Yellow Wolf. He wasn't better than him.
Yo, hold on. Joel Ortiz is from my great grandmother projects. So I got love for him. He's just not better than Joe, though. You feel what I'm saying?
Man, have you heard his album with OC?
Yo, Hurt. I'm surprised you ain't made.
You ain't even answer the question. Right by me.
No, you broke up. Just quick. What you said? Bro, you broke up. Shaw, what you said?
I said I'm surprised you ain't mentioned Fred the Godson.
God bless him, but you know he couldn't make an album. He's like he's probably the dopest freestylers. But like Loaded Lux, I couldn't listen to him whole album.
That's the way
I feel you.
Loaded Lux is one of them guys I gotta see when he's rhyming. He's animated like that. Lyrical as hell, but I can't listen to I can't listen to 10 tracks from over.
He acting like a Dallas Cowboy fan. Nobody coming to see you, Otis. You don't tell Joe Budden.
Hey, have you give us any list yet?
Huh?
Have you given us any of your list yet?
No, I don't have one.
He doesn't have anybody after night.
I don't have one, and that's why I'm glad Chris wanted to do this, because I got a couple artists right here, like, because I really want to find like a current MC to like, but I can't say that I don't have a favorite right now. Like Pac is probably my favorite MC of all time, but like current stuff, like when I do listen to hip hop, I'm listening to like the old shit. I'm trying to find like some new shit. Like right now, I got I think you said who YB and Corday, and we got Currency. So I'm gonna give him a try. I'm gonna give him a list. So really,
Currency come out with something every 2 months. Currency gonna give you something new.
Yeah, you're gonna go through a long catalog with Currency, man.
Something new for you.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you who you need to try.
You bet not.
I'm gonna tell you who you need to try. And nah. But buddy from Walterboro, Nick Grant. Y'all know who Nick Grant is?
Yeah.
No, Nick Grant nice.
Try Nick Grant.
Nick Grant is good. Nick Grant is good.
Nick Grant, he's from Walterboro.
Yeah.
He was signed with Jay Jeter and them. With Tia, he was under Jay Jeter. Try him out.
Nick Grant.
Nick Grant.
Grant. I got you.
Grant.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grant.
All right, for sure. Hey, Chris, you still ain't gave your 2010 till now.
Listen, we didn't go through everybody. Have we talked to Tavis yet?
I'm waiting on Blue List.
She gonna put Lauryn Hill back on there again.
So Blue, you never gave your list?
One more time to come
my
Lauryn Hill.
10 to 21. I got to keep Fabulous on there. I got to keep Jadakiss on there.
Oh, exactly.
Ross. I got to go with Ross. I got to go with Lil Baby. Lil Baby, like he's throwing content out there like clockwork right now. One more person. I want to say Ross, but sheesh, man.
So Blue, you got Lil Baby over Kendrick and Cole?
Nah, I'm trying to go back, but I'm trying to go more recent. You know what I'm saying? I'm really trying not to put the same people on the joint, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey man, good music is good music.
Hey, because
Yeah,
If all 10
it's what
people
you
got the
feel,
same
man.
lyrics, we got the same lyrics.
well, okay, check this out. I'm gonna go simple with it, right? You let me tell you what mine is. I might be the first one to do this. The same list I got for 2000 and 2010, I'm keeping it for 2010 and 21.
That's the easy way out, bro.
I'm keeping it G out here right now.
Where I'm from, we call it.
He said something rhetorical. He said, I might be the first one to do this, knowing damn well he the first one to do that.
Hey, I was praying you ain't catch that shit.
Oh man.
I rocks with you, Blue.
Hey, at the end of the day, though, man, at the end of the day, like my honest opinion, there's so many great artists out here, man, that's doing their thing.
There are.
And it's hard to break it down to just 5. You get what I'm saying? Not saying go to 10 because I mean we'll be here all day long. But at the end of the day, it's just like, honestly, man, it's real hard because see me, I'm the type of person I like what I like. I don't like that jingle bell music. I don't like all that singing. I don't like all that damn auto tune shit. Like I like hip hop. You feel what I'm saying? Honestly, the reason why I ain't put Wayne on it is because I felt like Carter 3, and I was just talking to Chris about this. Carter 3, I felt like that was his first transition onto a lot of the singing and the rock and roll shit. You get what I'm saying? I didn't fuck with Wayne with that.
That was one of my favorite albums.
3 on back, now you got some good shit going on. But I didn't really like a lot of the shit like once he made his transition over. So I can stick with, Jay, Drake, Fab, Jadakiss, and J. Cole.
Let me ask you something, and I'm asking everybody this, include myself.
Mm-hmm.
Why wasn't Jeezy on nobody's list?
Now,
he would have made top 10,
lyrics.
but Jeezy won't make top 5 for a lot of people. Even though he's dope, he would make top 10, but I don't think he make people's top 5.
Hurt. When we get to this album list, Thug Motivation 101 is definitely on my top 5.
Absolutely.
And that's why I want to know, because he got one of my votes.
Okay, I can agree with you on that, though, because I feel like he can make it because he do speak some good shit. But at the sense of your top 5, that's what makes it so hard. Because
he top 10. He damn sure top 10.
He top 10 material, but not top 5. Not in my book. Because if I would have a top 10, I would have M, Kendrick. I have a ass of people in that bit. I even put Beanie Siegel on that motherfucker if I can. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, these people, they spit, but at the end of the day, like, they're my top 5. That's who I rock with. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Chris, what you got?
Go ahead, Chris.
No, go. Al, go ahead.
No, yeah, Al, you go. I go last.
Okay, so I feel like because Jeezy and T.I. were kind of out during the same time, and T.I. had the whole title, even though a lot of people may not have agreed with it, it still stuck because he just claimed that. So Jeezy kind of had his own pocket. Like he had his own pocket, so like you could depend on Jeezy for good content, but I don't think a lot of people just put him in a top MC level because he had like hood anthems and he had like trap anthems, just like a T.I. or an artist in a sense that really could rap. But I just think he got overshadowed because of that. I agree with the point, but I just think he got overshadowed because of that a lot.
I understand.
Or putting him in somebody's like top. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think.
Yeah,
I feel you.
He would make
Nobody
a top.
did.
Like I said, Jeezy would absolutely make a top 10. No questions. And there's features, Thug Motivation, all of it. And I'm a huge Jeezy fan. I just can't put him. I wouldn't even put him in my top 10. I mean, our top 5. I just can't.
Because I mean, if you just dumping people in there like that, and you want to talk about like content and who is giving out, the most music or whatever, you can't leave Guwap out of there. I mean, he was 04. He dropped mixtape after mixtape. I feel like, honestly, Wayne started dropping mixtapes. You seen what Guwap was doing?
Gucci was making all kind of different songs, man. Like some of his stuff wasn't content really. Like he just get in the studio high and just make something.
But they took that format and ran with it. The person who really set it on fire. T.I. came out with it good, but then 50 just came and just took it to another level. He started jacking beats for real. Then Wayne caught on. Because one time the big feature thing was Big Pun had like 26 features in one year, and that was a big deal. I think Wayne shouted that like about 2-3 times, man. Like Wayne had 75, 80 features in
in 1 year.
He just kept himself. He kept himself so relevant, man. And like I said, I give him credit for that, but I honestly know too many people that saying like they wrote for him, so that's cheeking his armor. But that work ethic and that tone he set between him and 50,
can't touch his work.
It was bar none, man. And then Jeezy, when Jeezy came, it was a new game.
I'm not taking anything away from him. Like he had some crazy joints, but like I think that took away from him a little bit. But I see what you're saying, though. Especially with the work ethic, because he was putting out crazy.
It was crazy. I mean, like, when they saw that blueprint, because T.I. did the Jackets to Beats, remember, and it went crazy. When 50 came out with G-Unit in the house and all that, and then he was How to Rob. Yeah. Like they was doing something different, but when Wayne got that shit, right, and Wayne put a rope on it, he rolled that, and that's when he came out with all these mixtapes. So when he was talking about the Carter, it was a different vibe from what the mixtapes were on the street. But when Jeezy came, it was like a resurgence of the streets, a resurgence of the dope boy. Like they've been in the house and he brought them back out. You feel what I'm saying? Honestly, in my opinion, it wouldn't have been a Gucci Lane if it wasn't for Project Pat going to jail, because Project Pat was on his way to being Gucci before Gucci was there.
Oh, day long.
Because he damn sure dropped Mr. Don't Play, and that shit went stupid.
Yeah.
Huh?
He dropped Mr. Don't Play, and that shit
that was crazy. Mr. Don't Play is a classic.
So am I wrong with that assumption? Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Like Project Pat was like yo, when he went to jail, Gucci jumped on.
Yeah, I agree. For real, I definitely agree with that 100%.
Blue and I had a conversation earlier today about a lot of people who, because certain people were gone, they took their chance and ran with it. But a lot of people had to run with their stuff prior to, because when others were coming out, it's like get out before he get out. Because once he get out, you're not going to be able to do anything. He's going to dominate.
I agree with that.
I saw one of the people down at the bottom put 50 in their list. 50's not in my top. I'm sorry. No, I don't. But don't get me wrong. I love Get Rich or Die Trying. I'm just not gonna put that 50 mixtape. 50 is dope, but that bubblegum shit he did towards the end, I wasn't feeling it.
I agree.
I agree with that. That 50 came through with a storm, though. I can 100% agree with that.
Like, he sure did,
Chris. Because, like I say, Jay-Z told the whole Rockefeller straight up and down, y'all better drop all y'all music because 50 Cent coming. And say 3 to 6 months later, 50 came through. I mean, The Rock, well, they almost got caught into the trap. I mean, Ja Rule ass was out there, but he fucked them up. But you get what I'm saying?
State property saved Rockefeller.
You right.
Jay had no muscle, and he went and got a street kid from Philly and got his muscle, because the joint that was popping in Philly at the time was Major Figures. Major Figures was the squad at the time. But they formed a conglomerate group of like a melting pot. They came on, Jay took them on Hot 97, and the rest was history. Like they were signed there, but Jay had no muscle because the Locks was on his ass. They thought it was just rap, but the Locks was letting them know, like, nah, we really about that. You feel me?
Yeah, because he damn sure sent Beanie Siegel and Jadakiss, because Jada was shooting that ass.
It wasn't Jada. Sean, you can vouch for this. Remember Beanie Siegel and Styles P was going at it, and Styles said, excuse the vulgarity, Crystal, fuck that little bitch and how she rock a boat. That's one less bitch wearing a Rockaway coat. Jigga, this is the man's world. You will keep playing with me, I'm gonna have you sleeping with your man's girl. Styles was about that.
Styles we gonna the one going in.
That's just
exactly.
I like Styles better than Jada.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you about something, bro. You bringing a lot of memories back, man, because I forgot about a few of those things, man. That's real.
You remember that though, right?
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Damn. My connection messing up.
But Chris, you still ain't gave your list up.
My list.
All right, number 1 for Chris gonna be Lauryn Hill. E, what's good?
Not in 2010 to 2021. Wait a minute. Now, she is in my top 10, but I won't lie. Lauryn Hill actually did not make any of my lists for the 2000s top 5.
She shouldn't have made any list when it comes to rappers any goddamn way.
I didn't ask you. I didn't ask Shad, and I didn't ask Blue to read for me.
Thank God.
You didn't have to excuse your language, because all of them can kiss my entire ass. And but
I did
Lauryn Hill
say,
should made your.
I did say, shut up. I said Kanye. I did say Drake. I did say Kendrick. I did say Cole, and I actually agreed with Ross. From 2010 to now.
So how everybody feel about Drake?
He's a hit.
Drake got
I
talent.
heard Drake.
Drake got talent. Yeah, after that ghostwriting stuff, I can't rock with it, bro.
Oh, you and this ghostwriting stuff. Biggie had somebody write his hook and Hove has.
No, we not doing that. We not doing that.
We
not doing that. Give me some proof. Yeah, she said Biggie. We not doing that. Yeah, she said Biggie. We not doing that. Yeah, we not doing that.
Oh man.
Yeah, man.
Blasphemy.
We not
Check
doing that.
Juicy. Somebody helped your boy with the hook.
They said what you ain't gonna do.
Juicy's a sample. That's
So-
Biggie wrote for the whole Junior Mafia.
That's why they got
a man who writes for a whole crew cannot allow a ghostwriter to come in his room. He wrote for a whole crew. He wrote for the whole Junior Mafia.
You like, but your boy had
Juicy.
no phone.
Did
The
everybody hear
Juicy
what
was a
KRS had to
sample. Of
say
course,
about
they're gonna
Drake?
get writers credit for it.
No, what he
Did
say?
everybody hear what?
Drake can't miss.
So,
I know that.
Hey, me personally,
KRS? Oh,
I feel
go ahead.
me personally though, man, I feel all artists have some sort of ghostwriters. Nobody write all their rhymes. Let's
Okay,
be
yeah,
honest.
that's kind of my point.
Like,
So KRS
nobody
basically.
I can't see nobody writing Nas rhymes, bro.
What you say?
It gotta take somebody like Rock Hill to write Nas rhymes.
Nobody's writing Ghostface
what?
rhymes.
Who?
Nobody thinks like that.
Hey, who'd you say?
I can't see nobody writing Nas rhymes. It would take somebody like a Rakim or
Oh,
a
yeah,
KRS
yeah,
to write Nas rhymes.
What did you say about KRS?
Yeah, like Ghostface.
So KRS is basically like he doesn't see the problem with Drake having a ghostwriter because if he has contributed to writing and he has somebody kind of writing a hook or adding to a verse, like everybody has kind of had that experience in the studio if you've been with other people. So
Wayne been
that
on all that.
argument,
Listen, he had help.
right? So he was like, the thing is, he can't miss, like, and he really can't. Like, he's a unicorn, man. Like he can't make a dud. Like everything he drops is making numbers. So he knows how to put it together and deliver it. And if he's part of the contribution, then he is writing part of it. So like, I mean, what do y'all think about that argument?
2010 to now, you can't touch him.
No, I agree.
I mean, everybody got different criteria of what they like. I just don't like a chef claiming to be the chef and you got somebody else cooking your food for you. I just don't.
But I mean,
like
an executive chef has to have a sous chef, right? If you run in a restaurant,
I mean,
an
that's
executive chef
okay,
has to have a sous chef, right?
but you got to be able to do it. It's like that's true. But he can show you how to do things. But I don't need you going there and showing me how to rap it, recording the track for me to rap. Nah. That's different. Like if somebody help you out writing, but if somebody go in there and record and tell you how to, rap it verbatim, nah, I can't rap with that. Nah. That's just my personal opinion.
We all have our own. We've learned to respect yours about Joe Budden, but I mean,
Yeah, because I'm wondering if he.
And I respect you for Lauren. You wanted to put Lauren in 2000. Lauren top 10 for missing concerts in the 2000s.
Being 3 hours late.
Joe Budden almost got his ass whooped by the Migos. I don't want to hear shit about
I don't like the only thing
I ain't talking about his fighting skills. I'm just talking raps.
Like I can't knock Joe Budden's lyricism, but like the whole Rory and Mal and Joe Budden issue is all I think about when I hear him. So it's like I hear Joe Budden, I'm just like, oh man.
Yeah.
So
like I take all that out of the, you know what I'm saying?
But you're not the first one to say
because there's a whole lot of these rappers that's kind of. Yo, some people tell me they can't listen to Jermaine Cole. Some people tell me they can't listen to J. Cole because he dressed like a bum. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got
really say that though,
to do with how you rap.
Kanye, he had his bum. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Some people don't talk. Some people. Yeah, some people say they can't listen to J. Cole because he walk around like a bum.
You just stream his music. You ain't got to look at him.
We on to these top 5 albums yet?
Let's not
go ahead, Shot. Give it to me.
Huh?
Go ahead. Give me your top 5 albums.
Top 5 albums? I'm gonna go with Ghostface Supreme Clientele, Young Jeezy Thug Motivation 101, Kanye West My Twisted Dark Fantasy, 50 Get Rich Die Trying, and J. Cole Forest Hill Drive. That's my
solid
top
ass
5.
list. That's solid as hell.
Yeah, that's solid.
That's solid. Fuck, I give you that one.
That's solid.
That's solid.
I got Kendrick, Mad City. I got Yeezy between the late registration and graduation. You can pick your choice right there. I also got Thug Motivation. I got Urban Legend, and I got Get Rich or Die Trying.
Damn.
That's solid.
And I saw your list last night. You had that Nelly Sweating Soup, right?
No, I had the pimp juices on there. It was the pimp juice, bro. But I got I definitely got a Supreme Clientele, Thug Motivation, The Good Kid, Mad City, the Black Album, and Aquemini.
Good. Hey, good jabs, good jabs, bro. Oh man, I forgot about the Black Album.
My top 5 is Blueprint 1, Black Album, of course. I got to go with Get Rich or Die Trying for sure. Y'all might come at me crazy with this one, but I like that Drake Take Care. And last but not least, man, you know what I'm saying? Even though I know this was a transition over, but I got to put the Carter 3 in there. I got to do that.
That's why you my blue.
That Take Care was a dope album, though. I ain't mad at you for that one.
Yeah, it was. It was. I want to take out Urban Legend and put the Black Album in.
No, because it's already clear who has the Black Album.
Hey, you can do that. Hurt, that's your list, my guy. You can do whatever you want.
Because I might be the first to do this.
Hey, that's why I fought with you, Hurt.
You stupid, bro.
But guess what? I bet y'all ain't got that sweatsuit on there, though. You know what I'm saying? But much love when it comes down to I ain't gonna lie to you though, that Kanye West Graduation and late registration.
That's my shit. College Dropout and late registration.
And
yo,
you can't open
let me say something about Kanye.
Huh?
I think Kanye might have the first 4 solo albums, the best first 4 solo albums out of any artist of all time, bro.
I can agree with that.
Even though with all the
I can agree with that 100%.
Yeah.
I agree with that 100%, dude.
He got some work.
Kanye could actually take 2
Yeah, he got some work.
Anybody's top 5 with College Dropout and late registration.
Nas is on his way, but after I Am, it got kind of like even Wu-Tang lost me for a while. You feel what I'm saying? But Kanye hit it right at the park, 4 for 4.
I
Al, what's
absolutely
yours?
agree with the Black
And
Album.
let me ask y'all a question though, honestly, just honest opinion. How y'all feel about Rod Wave's first couple albums?
Who?
Not in this category. It's nice though.
Okay, I was just making sure.
He wouldn't.
I mean, I ride to the beach too.
Not for the last 20 years, but if he would have done like for this time frame, 2010 to 2020, he's out of all these kids that are out now, he's a different beast.
Yeah, but see, the reason why I asked that, it don't want like I think that he need to be in there is because my honest opinion, y'all might be like, what? But I'm like, I could ride to like what he put out, but talking about me sitting down, listening to all that crybaby ass shit, I can't listen to that shit. I never sat down and actually listened to Rod Wave full album.
Blue, how do we differentiate Rod Wave and Tory Lanez?
One shot Megan and one didn't.
Oh man.
I don't know. Hey, yo, Hurt. That's a good question though, dog. Because at the end of the day, I fuck with Tory Lanez though.
Yeah, he's a talented guy. He's a talented guy.
Tory Lanez got more of a rappity rap though. He can rap. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I ever heard Rod Wave rap. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. He's more of a. He's more I ain't gonna say more talented, but he could cross over in both lanes quicker, right? Was what you saying?
Yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, them Chicks Take 5 Tory Lanez drop was pretty crazy. I ain't gonna lie with the storyline and all.
Tory Lanez has his moments. There's some stuff you can't touch him on.
Yeah.
Hey, Alan, you gave it your top 5?
Nah, not yet. I gotta go with Get Rich or Die Trying. That was crazy. Thug Motivation 101. That was crazy. Major impact, especially down here in the South. Like being in the South, you can't like exclude that. I don't think. Go with the Black Album with Jay. Kanye Graduation was one that stuck with me. So I gotta go with that. I'm gonna throw one Monkey Wrench in the game. It wasn't in my list, but he was in a couple lists. But Big Crit, Cadillactica. That was
I ain't mad at that.
That was one of my favorite albums of his period.
I like that.
That's
solid.
That's solid.
It's so strange that so many of us had the same when it came to albums, but some of the people who had your top 5 albums couldn't make top 5. Like Thug Motivation, hands down, was a classic. It will die a classic. The Black Album, I mean, Jay made a lot of people's list, but that was a classic album. That's a big one.
Get Rich.
I wouldn't put 50 in my top 5 or nothing, but the Get Rich or Die Trying, when I hear that shit drop, it's always gonna be a classic album. Kendrick made it, but Kendrick had a dope album. I love that album. But it's weird that we agree on album-wise, but it's tough to agree with artists because different people have different gifts and different skills for different reasons.
Yeah.
Right.
So who's on your list, Chris?
I mean, hell, I already said them. I just came from the Black Album, the Carter 3, Thug Motivation, Good Kid, Mad City. I'm with all of them with that one. I mean, we can go deeper into all of them. I still think Stankonia was a very dope Outkast album. I love
Below was nice,
but I mean, they are all nice albums. Anything you can put in and you don't have to skip shit when you playing it, that's serious.
That's real.
I like an album. If I'm riding, God knows I did it. If I'm riding from here to DC, I'm not skipping nothing. Let all that ride.
Now, Alan, to piggyback on what you said, I honestly had the Big Crit Was Here album there. I wanted to ask why nobody had that album out. I think at the time, Crit was a breath of fresh air. And I was at your house.
Yeah. So
GT
I agree with you. I agree with you. So I'll pick Cadillactica over that one though. I'll pick Cadillactica over that one though because like that reminded me of like the Dungeon Family era, but for like the new generation. Like he had so many just vibes that just took me back, but then kind of his creativity kind of brought me to where he was too at the same time. But you could tell he was influenced by moving to Atlanta with that album. But Crit Was Here was a certified classic though. I gotta definitely agree with you on that one.
Paper Trail was definitely a dope ass album. We was talking about that earlier during the week, Hurt, when you did your homework a little bit when we was talking about Urban Legend and Paper Trails. You was in the class.
I told you I was going off the dome, man. Like, you know, like before they made YouTube, they used to call me. Then I fell back.
Hey, we're gonna start calling you Hurt.
Right.
Hey, right?
That's
what?
You Hurt.
You Hurt. When y'all get Hurt a shirt, call him the rap Google. That's it right there.
Now, real talk though, this has been some good stuff, man. Like I said, I didn't create a list because I wanted to hear you guys' list because Chris, you know, we've been talking about this for a while, and I was looking for some new material, so I got a lot of names in, man. So Apple Music gonna be busy tonight because I'm gonna just go through and listen to a whole bunch of stuff. So again, man, I appreciate y'all for joining. But before we peel out, man, I want y'all to I'm gonna bring everybody on one by one and just, you know, leave the audience with a parting shot. Like if you want to talk about the conversation, some artists they can look out for, or, you know, how you want to validate your list, you know, just go ahead and give us a parting shot. And Hurt, we're gonna go ahead and start with you.
I appreciate everybody in this group today. I got information from everybody. I learned a few new artists. I got some different perspectives from everybody point of view. But those artists that I named, if everybody said they don't know who to listen to right now, we got cats like Sky Zoo. Like I said, we got Big Sean, we got Currency. Max is locked up, but it's a lot of cats out here doing a lot, man. So if I missed anybody that you want me to talk about, you can hit me up on Facebook at Hurt Ricks. You can hit me up on Instagram at Hurt803. God bless everybody. Be safe and keep hip hop pure.
Yes, sir.
Good deal.
All right,
I just want to say thank you guys for having me. I love talking rap. You know what I'm saying? I'm very opinionated on it. You know, sometimes I'm bullheaded on it, but I like everybody's opinions tonight. You know, I heard some new people that I'm going to check out. If y'all want to get about me, about my crazy list, hit me up on Facebook with Shaw B Bracket. I'm pretty sure I'm going to hear some Joe Budden flat. But yeah, just follow me, man. I love talking rap. I go back and forth all day, baby. I go back and forth all day.
You my guy.
Be safe.
For sure. All right, E, what you got?
You know, like everybody else, man, I appreciate y'all having me. Hook, I'm sorry I couldn't help you with these new kids, man. Somebody help me because I can't listen to that shit. It's whack. I'm gonna keep it pure. Y'all know my top 5, top 10. Currency though, check them out. That boy's real with it.
I'm on it. Trust. Al, what you got?
Yeah, man, I appreciate everybody on here, man. Good conversation. Good laughs too. Especially with the Joe Budden. But anyway, if you want to reach me, man, 187002 on Twitter, 187001 on Instagram, Alan Gibson on Facebook. We can chop it up about anything. I love music, so I can talk about that all day. I do music, so if you want to beat, holla at me.
For sure. All right, Blue.
All right, man. Yo, I want to give a huge shout out to Hook. Another huge shout out to Chris. Thank y'all for having me. Big shout out to everybody that joined the podcast or whatever. I'm like E, man. I'm a solid person, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't like a lot of bubblegum rap, but at the same time, I'm gonna keep thorough when it comes down to hip hop. At the end of the day, man, you know what I'm saying? If I want to talk about a little bit more, hit me up on Facebook, Tavis Whitaker. I got my government up there. Or you want to touch bases with me on Snap, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. TDub623. Make sure y'all get at me. Y'all make sure y'all just listen to whoever y'all listen to, man. Keep hip hop pure. I'm gonna jump out the box with it, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a partner that's up and coming, local artist, Fat Man, Big Boy Status. Y'all make sure y'all check him out. He a hot dude, man. You know what I'm saying? And we trying to come with this thing, man. But at the end of the day, y'all keep hip hop pure, man. And y'all make sure y'all keep love involved in everything y'all do. Much blessings.
For sure. All right, Chris, take us on.
Whew, so listen, this was interesting. As everybody who knows me knows, music is my love language. I've been able to listen to music and rap before I could read, but I knew today if I dug up some of the most controversial, opinionated people about music, it would make for the most interesting conversation of the evening. We're gonna argue when this is over because they ain't began to talk shit. But I appreciate every last one of you for your opinions. I appreciate every last one of you for taking time to come on here today. And even though I may respectfully disagree, I respect each of you for your musical genius.
And I agree with Crystal 100%, man. I appreciate you guys for coming on, taking time out of your day to join us, and bless us with your presence and your commentary also, man. And like I said, I got my list here, so I got a lot of homework I'm gonna do. A lot of new people, some suggestions I'm gonna listen to as well. And hopefully you guys will be open to coming back on a future episode so we can revisit.
You want to put them together again?
Yeah, man. Yeah. We can. Hey, may as well, right? We may as well do it. So check it out, right? So next week, we're going to be touching on a topic that's really near and dear to me. For those of you who don't know, I'm from Allendale, South Carolina. And if you've heard anything about Allendale, I'm pretty sure from the media, it's all been negative. It's either shooting or killing, or we talk about the poverty. So there are a lot of negative stereotypes about Allendale. The thing of it is, though, we're gonna spin it a little bit because there are a lot of people from my hometown, from my high school, who are out there thriving and doing their thing. We're talking about military officers, we're talking about lawyers, we're talking about professional athletes, Super Bowl champions. So we got people out there who are really doing their thing. So I'm gonna bring a few of my hometown people on who are really doing well for themselves, and we're going to delete that stigma about all the bad things that come from Allendale, because when people think about my hometown, that's all they think about. But there are a lot of highly successful people out there, so we're gonna touch on that. Hopefully, you guys can join us again, man. And we're gonna kill that stigma about the stuff that we got going on in my hometown, man. But again, for you guys,
we do
definitely.
that. I've always said anything. Yes, we got on here today and we talked about this. We laugh and joke and we talk about music, but one of the biggest things that we pride ourselves on, and Hook and I are huge on, is we do not believe that Black people get enough credit. We also do not believe they show children enough of us who look just like them, who are from where they are from, that are doing things that people tell you cannot be done. That's why every Monday we do the Money Mondays, because we teach Black wealth, but we also show it. We're going to break a lot of stigmas. We have the uncomfortable conversations that we make people comfortable talking about them, from sex to wealth to politics to music to anything. It's okay to respectfully disagree, but you're not going to act like we don't have good things coming out of all kind of things. There are geniuses that come from the bottom. So we are going to broadcast it. We are going to talk about it. If you have anything going on in the community and you want to talk about it and keep pushing it, we are going to build a Black Wall Street in every city. It's not going to be able to be burned down unless you take the whole U.S. out. And that's my 2 cents on that one.
Absolutely, man. So again, make sure you guys join us again next week, same time. Alan, Blue, E, Hurt, Shad, I appreciate you guys for joining. Chris, as always, it's a pleasure. And we'll see you guys again next week.
Appreciate you, bro.
Hold it down, baby. Yes, sir.
Y'all be safe, man. Spread love the Metro way.
Let's get it, baby. Let's get it.
Yes, sir.